Hello everyone, it's my week 23 update. I just finished working out, so I figured I'd get on here and do this. Um, I was down to 267 on Monday, which would have made an 8-week drop, but unfortunately I gained 2 pounds, so I'm at 269 now. My personal trainer said it's because I'm working out a lot and I'm building muscle and that I shouldn't worry about it. So I'm not worrying about it. So I lost 6 pounds this week, which is still the most that I've lost in a long time in 1 week. So I'm still happy with that. Wish that it would have been the full 8, but it's okay. Just been working out with her 3 times a week. And then the elliptical got boring really fast because I was like all by myself, just in a room by myself. So one of my girlfriends and I are going over to the high school track, and she just walks around the track, and then on okay, so my track, it's straightaways on either side, and then there's the curve. So I walk around the curve, straightaway, curve, and then on this side are the bleachers. So there's 8 sets of stairs. So I run up one, run down the other, run up one, run down the other, all the way down, and then continue going around the track. I do that until I can't do it anymore, and I feel like I'm going to pass out. So I've been doing that. I remember in high school when I was trying to lose weight then, um, me and one of my friends at the time in high school had tried to do that. I could not make it up one flight of stairs running without like gasping death, like deathly out of breath. And now I can do it, so that's pretty cool. Um, been trying to keep my calories down to under 1200. Um, it's easy when I do just straight protein, then I do about 800 calories a day. But it's not so easy when I try to incorporate other things. My personal trainer wants me to eat some carbs because I'm working out so much, but I don't know. It's boring. um, I I'm still getting in 80 to 100 calories or grams of protein a day. And I had been doing that just fine on 1,500 calories a day, with eating carbs and other things. But now I'm trying to keep my calories below 1,200 because that's where I'm supposed to be at. And my diet's gotten really boring. I'm just eating like, chicken just seasoned with like, a little bit of salt and pepper. And, that's my meal. But I have noticed that when I just eat straight protein, my pouch is definitely working because I get full off of like 3 ounces of chicken. Like, yeah, that's another thing. To all of you who watch that are, around or have surpassed me or whatever, is it bad? Because I journal all my food. Is it bad that for instance, I'll eat, yep, today I had um, the chicken breast that comes ready like pre-stripped, like, like chicken strips. I ate 2 of those strips, it was about 3 ounces, and I had a bite left, and I was full. So I waited about 15 or 20 minutes till I can get that last bite in, just because I want to make sure that I'm getting all the protein that I'm, journaling. Plus, I'm journaling my calories, so I want to make sure that I'm eating all the calories that I'm accounting for already. Is that horrible that I do that? Should I not do that? Is that okay? I don't know. I have an appointment with my surgeon and his team on the 23rd, so that's good. I was kind of irritated with them because I called and I was like, I'm going to be 6 months out on the 22nd, and, nobody ever contacted me to see how I was doing. I never had my blood work done for my 3-month post-op, and, whatever. They're like, well, it's the patient's responsibility to contact us. And it's just like, yeah, that's great. You got my money, and now you don't give a shit, kind of. That's, like, how I felt. I don't know. I wasn't really happy with that, but whatever. Um, so I have to go to that, and hopefully we'll see make sure that my levels are all up and stuff. I have noticed that I have some bruises, not like bad bruises, but bruises that I'm not sure where they came from. So I'm hoping that I'm not anemic. I'm taking my iron, I'm taking all my, you know, vitamins every day. Um, I guess, well, these are questions that I'm going to ask my nutritionist, but I guess I'll ask you guys since you probably know more than she does because she wasn't really good when I talked to her. My vitamins. I'm doing the capsules for my multi now, so it's 6 capsules. So I'll drink it with a protein shake because you're supposed to drink it with a meal. Um, so I do everything at once, and then like I do my vitamin D, my multi, my calcium. I do 2 chews then, and then I'll do 2 chews afterwards, like an hour later. Um, I do my iron before I go to bed, but I do like my Prilosec, my 40 grams of Prilosec. I do all that in like one mouthful. Um, is that wrong? I don't know. I just don't want to feel like I have to like every 2 hours or every hour throughout the day pop another pill or chew another chewable or whatever. I take my omegas. I take everything at once. Other than I only take my calcium citrate. I only take 2 of them with everything else, and then I wait an hour because they said you can't take all the calcium at once. So then I wait an hour to take the other 2, and then, like I said, I take 2 irons before I go to sleep. Um, so I'm taking bariatric advantage for everything. Um, like I said, I'm going to ask my nutritionist, but you guys probably know more than she does, or I don't know, the last time I spoke to her, she wasn't really helpful. So, should I be cutting it down or taking things separately or what? Also, how do you guys do it that are doing, 8 to 1200 calories a day? Do you just eat straight protein? I mean, I have no problem doing that, but it gets really boring after, 4 or 5 days of just straight protein. And like I said, I'm not sure how to be cooking it differently, I guess, other than just salt and pepper and, grilling it or whatever. Um, 'Cause yeah, I'm trying to keep my calories down and my protein up, and I'm not really sure how to flavor that without adding calories. So any ideas would definitely be appreciated. Thank you all for responding to my freak out video. That was really good advice. Like I said, I have noticed that when I just do straight protein, my pouch works because I can only eat like nothing before I'm full. So that's good. That's really it. Just working out. I have a wedding to go to on the 18th. Um, so I'm holding off to buy a dress because I don't know. I think I'm going to do it next weekend instead of this weekend. This weekend I have her bridal shower anyway. So I think I'm going to hold off to get a dress until like last minute because I don't know. I'm still losing pretty fast as far as inches go and stuff. So I don't want to look stupid in like a big dress or something. I don't know. What else is going on? I think that's really it. Lost 6 pounds this week. Trying to get my protein in. Working out like a horse. um, I've been having trouble sleeping. I don't know if that's because I'm working out now and I have more energy, but I wake up a lot in the middle of the night. Um, that's really it. Oh, and I'm using Nioxin. But I haven't really seen anything. I still see a lot of hair when I shower and in the bottom of the drain. When I wake up in the morning, there's a lot of hair on my pillow or caught in my chain. Um, so did Nioxin work for anybody else? Am I wasting my money? Because it's not cheap. Um, yeah. Other than that, I hope everybody's doing good. Again, thank you very much for my freak out video because I was really freaking out. Um, and I hope everybody else is doing good. And I will update again next week. Take care. Bye.